What if I told you that some fruits you eat every day could be secretly spiking your blood sugar, while others are actually helping you control it naturally? If you have diabetes, choosing the wrong fruit could undo all your hard work, but the right ones could stabilize your energy, curb cravings, and protect your health. So today, I'm revealing the 9 fruits you should be eating and the 8 you should never touch if you want to stay in control of your blood sugar. When it comes to managing diabetes, one of the biggest misconceptions people have is that all fruits are automatically healthy. Many assume that because something is natural or sweet, it's automatically safe for their blood sugar. But the truth is far more nuanced. Some fruits are packed with fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants that actually help regulate blood sugar, while others, despite being natural, contain high amounts of sugar that can cause spikes and fluctuations that are dangerous for diabetics. Understanding the difference is one of the most important steps you can take to take control of your health and energy levels. It's not about avoiding fruit altogether or depriving yourself of sweetness. It's about choosing the right ones in the right amounts and at the right times. For example, berries like blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries contain natural sugar, but they also have a low glycemic index and are high in fiber, which slows the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. On the other hand, fruits like watermelon and mango have higher sugar content and can raise blood glucose levels very quickly, so eating them without pairing them with protein or fat can lead to a rapid spike. Another aspect to consider is how the fruit is prepared or processed, because fruit juice or dried fruits often have concentrated sugar levels that make them far less suitable for diabetics compared to their whole, fresh counterparts. Timing and portion sizes also matter. Even fruits with a low glycemic index can affect blood sugar if consumed in large quantities at once. This is why paying attention to both the type of fruit and how you consume it is essential. By being mindful of which fruits you eat, you can enjoy natural sweetness while supporting stable blood sugar levels, improving energy throughout the day, and even reducing cravings for processed sugar. Over time, these small choices add up and make a huge difference, because controlling blood sugar isn't just about medication or avoiding sweets. It's about making informed, daily decisions about what goes into your body. Once you understand how each fruit affects your glucose, you start to see patterns in your energy, your hunger, and even your mood, which helps you make smarter decisions in the long term. When it comes to fruits that are genuinely beneficial for diabetics, there are certain options that stand out because of their unique combination of low sugar, high fiber, and abundant antioxidants. Berries are at the top of this list, including strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. These small fruits might seem unassuming, but they are packed with nutrients that help stabilize blood sugar. The fiber in berries slows down the digestion and absorption of sugar, which prevents those rapid spikes that can be harmful. At the same time, their antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, help reduce inflammation and improve insulin sensitivity, which is essential for managing diabetes effectively. Cherries are another excellent choice because they also contain anthocyanins and have a naturally low glycemic index. Eating cherries regularly in moderation can support better blood sugar control and even reduce cravings for processed sweets, which is a game changer for anyone struggling with diabetes management. Apples and pears are also fantastic options. Both of these fruits contain soluble fiber, particularly in their skins, which helps slow down sugar absorption while keeping you feeling full longer. This can prevent the mid-morning or afternoon energy crashes that often happen when blood sugar levels fluctuate. Citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruits, lemons, and limes are not only refreshing, but also incredibly supportive for blood sugar management. Their soluble fiber and vitamin C content help stabilize glucose levels while supporting your immune system, and the natural sweetness satisfies cravings without the risk of sudden spikes. Kiwi is another often overlooked fruit that packs a punch for diabetics. It's rich in fiber, vitamin C and K, and antioxidants that promote healthy digestion and heart function. Adding kiwi to your diet can give you a natural energy boost without compromising your blood sugar. Avocado deserves a special mention as well because it's technically a fruit and contains healthy fats along with fiber. The combination of fat and fiber slows sugar absorption, reduces hunger, and improves overall heart health, which is particularly important for diabetics. Plums and peaches round out the list of top diabetes-friendly fruits, providing low glycemic sweetness that is perfect for satisfying cravings without causing sharp blood sugar increases. Incorporating a variety of these fruits into your daily routine ensures you get essential nutrients while keeping glucose levels stable, helping you feel energized, satisfied, and in control of your health. While it's important to know which fruits are beneficial for diabetics, it's equally critical to understand which fruits can pose a risk to blood sugar control. Some fruits, even though they are natural and widely considered healthy, contain high amounts of sugar or have a high glycemic index, which means they can cause rapid spikes in blood glucose levels if consumed in excess. Watermelon is a good example of this. Despite being mostly water and very refreshing, watermelon has a high glycemic index, which means your blood sugar can rise quickly after eating it. This doesn't mean you have to avoid it completely, but portion control is key, and it's better to pair it with protein or healthy fat to slow down sugar absorption. Pineapple is another fruit that should be eaten cautiously. It's naturally sweet and packed with vitamins like vitamin C and manganese, but its sugar content is relatively high, and even a small serving can elevate blood sugar levels more than expected. Mangoes, which are loved for their tropical sweetness, are also something diabetics need to monitor carefully. A few slices occasionally may be fine, but eating a whole mango in one sitting can overwhelm your body's ability to manage glucose effectively. Bananas, particularly when fully ripe, contain concentrated natural sugar and can trigger spikes if eaten on an empty stomach or in large quantities. Green or slightly unripe bananas are better because they contain resistant starch, which behaves more like fiber and has less impact on blood sugar, but ripe bananas should be consumed sparingly. Grapes, even though they're tiny, are surprisingly high in sugar, and a handful can have the equivalent sugar content of a dessert. They're convenient and easy to snack on, but this convenience can make it easy to overeat, which is why diabetics need to be cautious. Lychee is another tropical fruit that is very high in sugar, and just a few pieces can quickly add up. Figs, particularly dried figs, are extremely concentrated in sugar, which can cause rapid blood sugar fluctuations, even though they contain fiber and antioxidants. Jackfruit is similarly sweet and high in carbohydrates, so it's not ideal as a regular fruit for diabetics. Learning to identify these high sugar fruits and understanding how they impact blood glucose is essential for maintaining stable energy levels, avoiding sugar crashes, and reducing the risk of complications. By being mindful of both the type of fruit and the portion size, diabetics can enjoy natural sweetness safely without compromising their health or blood sugar control. Even when you're eating the right fruits for diabetes, portion control and pairing them with other foods is just as important as the type of fruit itself. Eating a large amount of even low glycemic fruits can still cause your blood sugar to rise more than you expect, which is why being mindful of how much you eat is essential. One of the best ways to prevent spikes is to pair fruit with a source of protein or healthy fat. For example, adding a handful of nuts to your berries or enjoying apple slices with a little peanut butter helps slow down sugar absorption and keeps your energy levels steady. Protein and fat act as natural buffers, giving your body time to process sugar more effectively and preventing sudden spikes. Timing is another factor to consider. Eating fruit on an empty stomach may cause a faster increase in blood glucose for some people, whereas having it alongside a meal can reduce this effect. It's also important to spread fruit intake throughout the day rather than eating a large portion all at once. Small, consistent servings provide nutrients steadily, helping to avoid energy crashes and intense cravings later. Even diabetic-friendly fruits like peaches, pears, or kiwi can cause fluctuations if consumed in excess, So moderation is key. Paying attention to how your body reacts after eating different fruits is helpful because everyone's response can vary. Keeping a food diary or using a glucose monitor can give valuable insights into which fruits work best for you, what portion sizes are ideal, and which combinations help maintain stable blood sugar levels. Over time, developing these habits makes a significant difference because managing diabetes isn't just about avoiding certain foods, it's about creating a balanced approach that lets you enjoy natural sweetness while supporting your body's needs, keeping your energy stable, and reducing the risk of sudden sugar spikes. Variety and balance are essential when it comes to including fruits in a diabetic-friendly diet because each fruit offers unique nutrients that contribute to overall health. Relying on just one or two types of fruits may meet your sweet cravings, but it won't provide the full range of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants your body needs. Berries, for example, are packed with antioxidants that help fight inflammation and improve insulin sensitivity, while citrus fruits like oranges and grapefruits provide vitamin C and fiber that support both blood sugar control and immune function. Eating a mix of fruits like apples, pears, kiwi, peaches, and plums ensures you're getting a variety of nutrients that work together to support your heart, digestion, and metabolism. Incorporating different textures and flavors also helps satisfy your cravings in a natural and balanced way, reducing the temptation to reach for processed sweets. Rotation is key because consuming a wide range of fruits over time maximizes nutrient intake and reduces the risk of overconsumption of any single sugar type. This approach also keeps your meals and snacks more interesting, which makes it easier to stick with healthy habits consistently. Diabetics benefit from spreading fruit intake throughout the day, combining different fruits with proteins or healthy fats, and paying attention to how each affects their energy and blood sugar levels. By creating variety, you not only get the health benefits of multiple vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, but also develop a sustainable eating pattern that feels enjoyable rather than restrictive. The focus shifts from avoiding sugar to making informed choices that nourish your body, stabilize blood glucose, and maintain energy levels. Over time, incorporating a balanced selection of fruits in this way supports better long-term health, helps manage cravings, and ensures that your diet is both satisfying and effective for blood sugar control